Hello, my name is KafuiDey. My guest is Mrs. Evelyn Addo-Boye, founder of one of the Pioneer Schools of Catering and Domestic Science in Ghana. A message from our sponsor. Queuing for your favorite wache, we can accept it. If there's one thing that Ghanaians can relate with, it's queuing. Queuing for trotro, we can accept it. We adjust. We survive. In fact, if queuing was an Olympic sport, we would win gold. But one thing we can't accept, it's queuing to swap your MTN SIM. Swap your MTN SIM yourself in minutes. Visit the My MTN app or dial *1333# to get this done ASAP. No more standing, no more sweating, no more who be the last person. Do it yourself. Simply swap it everywhere you go. And now back to the conversation. Auntie Evelyn, happy to see you.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be 86 years old as we are recording this interview?
Well, I'm thankful to God because not everybody will be 80 and even able to see or walk with a walking stick. So I'm grateful. And I think it's God's doing. So I say thank you to God.
Your daughter tells me that you don't joke with your morning devotion. She says you spend at least 2 hours in every morning.
Yes.
What do you do in those 2 hours?
Well, that is the time I have allotted to God in my pension days. I'm not going anywhere, and before I get out of the bed, I want to talk to God and to thank Him for all that He has done for me and give Him a bit of praise.
So how does your devotion start? What do you do first when you start your devotion?
I don't have a good voice, but God knows it. So I sing to God.
Favorite song?
The worship.
Which is your favorite worship song? I want to hear it.
Well, I went to a Presbyterian school, so there are a lot of songs which we can sing if you want to praise God. The Dawase is in our hymn book. For seeing a light of the day. So I sing those, and then now I worship with Good News Bible Church, and that originated by us and that Challenge board. So that also had given me new songs to add to what I knew already.
What are your favorite worship songs?
My voice is not good, so I'm very particular about.
I'm enjoying it. You are singing to God.
That was you. I'm here, Grandma. I'm here, Grandma. I'm here, Grandma. I'm here, Grandma. As for the voice,
We love it.
God can hear you.
Yes, so you don't have a problem. And is the thought behind it? You are thanking God.
Well, when I went to the trading college, we had a singing master, and it was Mr. Jamfi. And he would look throughout the class of first year up to fourth year.
Right.
And then, because he knows I haven't got the voice, he'll come and stand and say, Evelyn Addo. In those days, I wasn't married,
yes.
So my surname was Evelyn Addo. So, this man, what is he trying to do? Get up and stand and give us a song, and I want you to sing the first 3 words. Oh. So I decided I'm not going to stay there at all. So when is the day for him to come, I ran to the toilet place and loved the place.
And you are in hiding too.
Yes.
She's done.
And from there, he was teaching us English. So from that period, the next lesson is for him. So how am I going to run from English class again?
Exactly so.
So I gathered all the hope I have, and I'll go say, Evelyn Addo, where were you? I said, nowhere. I said, were you in the class for opening? I said, no. Where did you go? Nowhere. So I got to know that he also didn't like that challenge.
No.
So I kept doing it.
Ooh.
Till we finished.
Were you a naughty girl when you were growing up, or mischievous?
Because of our upbringing, even if you are mischievous, you have to hide it. My mother was a typical Presbyterian woman, and my father also was. So our bringing of children and what they should do as children, you can't live in that house and escape. You have to be a child, and you have to open yourself to learning.
What was the discipline like when you were growing up?
We were 10, 2 sets of twins, and I saw that if you want to be happy in that house, do what they say, or do the work that has been given to you, and then you'll be. And so I'm hardworking. There's no work I cannot do. Sweeping, washing, cooking, everything. Then I became one of their loved ones.
But were you ever punished?
Yes.
Give us a story of how you were punished. What did you do?
I had my twin sister, a twin elder sister. She likes sleeping. So we were living in a bungalow, and you have to get up before around 5. And when you have been given the work, those who are going to tidy the rooms and make beds, those who are going to take care of the younger ones. And when we get up at around at 5, my sister, he was the first person I saw sitting in a chair and sleeping at the same time. I said, how can you do that? I was wondering. So when I get up, I go straight to my work, and he will call me, Evelyn, please, I'm still sleeping. Do my work for me.
Talking in her sleep?
And I asked her, how can you sit in a chair and sleep at the same time? He said, I didn't have enough sleep, but those people will not let me continue to sleep in the bed. So I've learned how to sit down and to sleep at the same time. So if you don't, they will not let you get out of their sight. The work you have to do, they will double it. And if you want to be happy, do it and have the peace of God in your heart. That is better than getting to Mr. and Mrs. Addo.
That's it. They didn't tolerate indiscipline at all.
No. Especially my mother. He lived with the Presbyterian, the Basel Mission from Germany.
Yes.
So he was like a German.
What are some of your earliest memories as a little girl? What do you remember from your childhood?
I don't like rain, and when I see rain gathering, and I am afraid of the thunder and the lightning. So anytime I see that, we were in Begro, Asante Achim. So when I see that is gathering, and our bungalow was on a hill. So when you get up and you come and look at the city, as if it's darkness,
Yes.
it's dark.
Yes.
So I don't like certain foods. So my mother, being a German lady, cook. Once it's cooked, nobody have to give any excuse that I don't like.
You have to eat the food.
Yes, you have to eat it. Because there will be a day somebody also will eat what you don't like.
Yes.
So I'll come and he said, who is talking? Who said he's not going to eat? Then they will say, Ma, it's Evelyn. Say, tell her to come. It's gathering. It's going to rain within the 5-10 minutes. I will remind her. Then I'll go through her back and I'll come and see that the rain has gathered. And I run into our bedroom. There was a bed. And I go under the bed and pack some, you have laundry baskets. Pack them ahead of me. And knowing that he has warned me that it's going to rain, I'll tell them they should bring my food. He said, won't you eat before? If I were you, I'll go and eat before it starts raining.
Exactly.
And then now somebody will see in your heart, how do we eat? Tell me.
Good question. Very good question.
And then I said, I'm full up. He said, well, are you sure? Because if you don't eat it, you won't get any other. And my twin brother will rush to me and tell me good things. Eat. Do you want water? And he looked after me until his death. My brother. Oh, he was a soldier to me. I think God gave him that I'm weakling. So he should come and help me to,
To protect you.
Yes.
What was it like growing up with a twin?
I have a soldier already, and if you want to take up with me, wherever he is, he will come. Especially, he does it with my parents. My mother would not let you go without being punished if you deserve the punishment. And my brother will come and shelter me. Since I will be eating alone, because my mother says she wants to see the food we eat, each by each person, and again, not fight over food. So my brother will come and take the food for me and rush to the kitchen and tell them, the person says he doesn't like this. Why do you want her to eat? Now my mother will hear of it. Kwesiata has come here and there's a tree like the trees I have here. He's got a bag. You put the food in and climb the tree. Because my mother says the punishment I deserve is going to give it to him.
Oh.
And he will stay in the tree all day, especially on holidays.
Your soldier?
Yes. And my mother said, I'll get you. And we were 8 girls and 2 boys.
Wow.
And so he had got a room because he's the only boy at that time. And when he comes to sleep, my mother will go and wake him up and lift him like that. Didn't I say I'll get you? What did you do? Are you not going to talk? You are wasting my time.
Be quiet.
Be quiet and sleep. And then when he was sleeping, he would say, then you fall asleep.
Why do African mothers beat you and say be quiet? Because you are feeling pain.
Yes. Because he says he will punish you, he wants you to feel the punishment.
But don't make noise.
I remember because I'm hardworking, all my siblings, after their schooling, traveled, even those after me. And my brother won CMB scholarship. He was at Prempeh College.
Cocoa Marketing Board.
Cocoa Marketing Board. And went. And when he came, those after me, 2 or 3, have gone. And he told my mother, why am I? He said, if I'm not around, he looks after the house. And so my brother asked him, hey, is he going to be around anytime you are not in?
That's true.
He said, my mother was selling things from Abidjan and Ivory Coast. To teachers because of my father's work. And at the end of the month, you go and collect the money. And so I will look after my younger siblings, my father who has come back from trek and all. And my brother saw that I'm still around and the others after me have gone. So he called my mother and said, he said, you are going to send me back to do my degree. If Evelyn doesn't go, don't waste your money. Don't buy the ticket at all. I'm not going. So he talked to my parents and all, and then they elect me. I went in June, and he came in September.
You were the second of 10 children.
Yes.
Second of 10 children.
Yes.
8 girls, 2 boys.
Yes.
Do you think your parents were looking for more boys?
They were. In those days, you know, they liked more boys, especially the men. And he didn't have it that easy. So, but before he died, he said he's sorry to my mother because he was saying, meaning
you have many children?
Yes, you have brought many girls. And then he said that, men who say, I've seen that some of the women are even sharper than the men. So he said sorry to my mother before he died.
A good apology.
Yes.
A good apology. Did you, apart from your brother who was your soldier,
yes,
did you have another close friend amongst your siblings that you were very, very attached to?
The one is there's 2. Stella, who was editor at Daily Graphic.
Okay.
And then Letitia, who was a matron at 37.
You're close to that?
Yes. Stella has gone, so I'm left with Letitia.
Okay.
And Letitia has got dementia and is not herself, but still, we have that link.
You do?
Yes.
Out of the 10 siblings, how many of you are now left?
We are left 5 girls.
How does it feel to have your siblings depart?
It's not easy. It's not easy at all. My elder sister, the twin, is gone, and then the next one after me, Stella, who was at Graphic, is also girl, out of the girls.
And the boys too, your twins.
My twin is gone.
Yes.
And the last one, Chris,
Who's a boy?
who's a boy, is also gone.
So what? The boys were number 1 and number 10.
Yes.
Your parents were definitely looking for boys after the first one.
As for the last one, the boy, I looked after him.
He became like his mother.
Yeah, yes. When I took him to nursery, and he also telling me, sister, you are not my sister, but you are my mother.
Yeah, I can imagine. I'm sure there was a big age gap between.
Oh, a big age gap, very big. But I looked after him because when my mommy was traveling, he's left and there's no one to look for. But he falls on me,
on you.
And I was also treating him that way.
Yes. You were born in 1939.
39.
10th of September.
10th of September.
What was it like growing up in the 1940s?
1940s, we were in Abetifi.
The eastern.
And Kou, near Nkoko.
Yes.
Yeah. You see, with the Presbyterians, when you go to their training college and you are good, they have certain stations they send you to, like Begro, where the missionaries are, Abetifi, Ashanti Mampo, where they want their other schools, like middle schools, to flourish. So those teachers will go and work in those schools. And my father had the opportunity of working in those schools and sat for the education officer test and passed. So he became an education officer.
Okay. So did that mean that you traveled around the country, the Gold Coast?
Yes.
Where were you born, first of all?
I was born at Latte.
Okay. In the eastern region.
In the eastern.
And where have you lived when you were a little girl?
And then when Borough Ahaf was opening up, they wanted him to go there. So we lived at Domahinkro, we lived in Sunyani, we lived in Bechim, we lived in Konongo. I think my father went to about 20 plus stations.
And was he carrying his family with him everywhere?
You must. Where is the family going? Yes, we went with him. We have to.
Of all his stations, which one brings you great memories? Which of his stations did you really, really enjoy as a little girl?
I think I enjoy being in Burunahafu.
Why?
Because the facility there, you know, the Presbyterians live there, and they have bungalow, big bungalow. If it's in Accra, I think it's next to where Christianburg.
Oh,
it's very nice.
Massive,
The way they built it.
Beautiful.
Yes. And so we had this bungalow to ourselves. And my father had a car and all. So we enjoyed it.
I can imagine. Education officer's daughter.
Yes.
What did your mother do?
My mother was a nurse.
Okay.
He was trained. He went to Agogo Girls' School. And after that, he came to Accra to do the nursing. And he joined the Presbyterian Mission clinics and worked with the missionaries.
Okay. Okay. So did you get to see white people from an early age?
Yes.
How early were you when you saw your first white person?
Oh, when we were in Bebro, we have the missionaries where there was even a football field between us. The missionaries were on the left and we were on the right. So, and they were calling my name. They tried to tell me the meaning of Evelyn.
What did they tell you?
They asked me whether they used to buy our books. Asked me whether I've read when Adam and Eve sinned against God. I said yes. He said, oh, they didn't finish writing your full name. They wrote Eve, but the names would have been Evelyn. And he prayed that when you grow, you will not behave like Eve, but you behave like Evelyn. Oh, yes.
Where were these white missionaries from?
From Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, and they trained, they were the people my mother worked with. So there's no difference between a German person and my mother.
How did a German person behave?
You know, they are very strict.
They are?
And hardworking.
They are?
Yes. And must understand things as they want or do things as they want. That's typical of my mother. And my father also went to a Cropon training college. And these missionaries were also Germans.
So you had a German kind of background?
So in our house, it's German raining.
Did you ever learn any German words?
I think it's not a good word too.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it. You can whisper it to me.
Egina soile.
Egina soile. What does it mean? I should go and find out. Who used to say this Egina soile?
My mother.
Your mother. When she was angry? When she was angry?
And he want to punish you.
Egina soile.
Then you'll be shaking the head like this. Hey.
Something very interesting. Yes. So if you follow your father around various postings, it means you went to many schools.
Yes. Wherever he is posted, you have to. But they've decided that we should go to boarding school. That is why we went to Agogo. The younger ones went there to the girls' school, and then those who have managed to finish the Form 4 will go to training college.
Okay. So you went to boarding school?
Yes.
At an early age?
Yes. I went to Bekwai State Girls' School. The reason being, my mother went to Agogo and he had a mate who was a headmistress at the state girls' school at Bekwai, Ashanti. And he told my mother to bring me. So I went there. But most of my sister went to Agogo.
Okay.
Because it's a Presbyterian.
In the Ashanti region.
Yeah, in the Ashanti region.
How did you find boarding school?
To me, I would say that there's no difference between the house rules and the boarding school. Yeah.
Really?
And the boarding schools, it was the same because when we went, there were my mother's mates at the girls' school who have gone to become teachers who were teaching us. So what is the difference? What is the difference? Yeah, so it wasn't any different. The way my mother, what you do for my mother to punish you, the same thing the teacher who is teaching you also punish you.
No difference.
No difference.
What do you remember of 6 March 1957 when Gold Coast became Ghana?
Where were we? I think we were in Ashanti Mampong. And when we were children, my father used to order things from Malta. Magazines and biscuit, toffees, and even our dresses.
Okay.
We're
coming from Malta.
Yeah, you see the dotted, what we call spotted dresses. The dresses we used to wear, if they are not spotted, they are check.
Okay.
So when I even grew up and I asked my mom, did you say that he had what do you call it, a shop in Malta? Then my daddy was coming and he said, answer, this is the question. My father said, no, it was a port. Malta was a port where the British people were bringing items.
Exactly.
The Germans were bringing items, and then they have something like that. So you order by mail.
So these clothes were quite pretty. Yes. Nice.
Yes. So I understood it, and and the magazines. As I sit here talking to you, Challenge 2, when it started about 70 years ago, my father was ordering the magazine and bringing it to us. So when I came and got married and had children, I also started taking my children to Challenge for the evening children's role and got them interested in. So they came to interview me.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a board of member at Challenge.
At Challenge?
Yes.
When Ghana was getting independence, did you understand what was happening?
My father taught us that we are going to be independent, and especially my twin brother. What is independent? What are we going to do?
Good question.
He said, have you seen that in my office I have some white people? The British, we are under the British, and they rule over us. And so even here, I can do the work the white man is doing, the British is doing. But because we are under them, they have sent somebody from there to come and be here with us, to ask us or to order us to do the things we are doing. So when we get independence, they will all go. That's what my so that was the easiest way
You explained.
Yeah.
What changed after 6 March 1957? Because you were then a teenager.
Yes.
How did your life change?
Well, what I can say is, to me, I didn't see any physical change that much. But it was when I came back from the training college that I saw that what my father told me, that the white people will go and the blacks would rather do the work the white people were doing. came in the effect.
Did you get to see Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the Prime Minister?
Yes.
You saw him?
Yes.
When was the first time you saw him?
In Bruahafo. You know, in Bruahafo, people didn't want to go there. And chief at Domahinkru, the big town, and was trained at Achimota, a teacher. And so he had communication with the teachers who were sent there. And he came to pay a visit. And my twin brother was the one who gave Kwame Nkrumah the flowers, bouquet of flowers.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Why didn't they pick you? Normally they pick women to go and give
I
bouquets.
used to be very shy.
You were shy?
Yeah, and my brother took my personality and added it to his.
That's all. That's all.
He didn't want anybody to worry me at all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if he sees that I'm not happy with something, he say, Evelyn, mawati.
Okay.
So my father and mother were saying that, you are a boy, you want to do so. I said, Evelyn person, yeah.
Evelyn doesn't want to do it. Allow me to do it. So he gave Dr. Kwame Nkrumah the bouquet.
Yes. Yes.
Nice. Yes. And was that the only time you saw Dr. Kwame?
My father too was with Nkrumah. I think he started with Nkrumah. So any station we go or region we go, and Nkrumah comes there, he was a CPP. My father was
Convention people.
Yeah. So anytime he come to the region we are in, you will see him, and that also drew us nearer them.
What was he like as a
Nkrumah?
Yes.
Just as you see him, a plain and happy. No, he is by himself. You want to see things done right.
Okay.
If you want to joke with my father, I say, Mr. Addo, then you know he's coming to say something that
it's funny.
Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. But I like him. I like Nkrumah. And you can bring himself as to our age and then deal with us.
Oh, okay. So he'll come down to your level?
Yes, you come to wherever he is. You come as on a state visit, but you visit our house where we are.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice. A pleasant man.
Yes.
When he was overthrown, were you in Ghana? 66?
1966. I was in Ghana.
Yes. How did Ghana change with that coup?
Ghana changed. Ghanaians were. Most of Ghanaians were looking to him. And so if you want the real thing, they were sad. But the person they are going to talk to about, they don't know where you stand.
Mm-hmm.
So they were crying inside them.
Okay. Because you're not sure how to react.
Yeah. And I can remember my father, the way and manner he will talk about Nkrumah plainly, even stopped.
Oh.
Because he doesn't know who, and in those days, when you are 10, so if he goes away, who is going to look up?
Exactly. You have to think about your family.
Yes.
And the safety of your family.
So it changed Ghana, and it made us, those of us who were not even conscious of being politicians or taking part in politics. We start up.
You did, eh?
Mm-hmm. I'm a teacher.
Yes.
So what I tell my pupils or students is between me and them.
Yes. What kind of things are you telling them? What kind of things are you telling them?
Especially when we go to places where the opposition is there. Moi to Nkrumah, we get some on the top.
You suffer, eh? You overthrew him and you won't have it easy.
Ain't easy, Mobiao. And Nkrumah and we are new.
We are all inside. Why did you go to teacher training college? What was that decision like?
Well, Also, I think I was born a teacher.
You were?
Yeah, because of the way my father's profession. I dealt with teachers, and then I saw children. The way my mother was living in the house to me, I was teaching my younger brothers and sisters their homeworks and all. And when we come on holiday days, and when we were in Buruahafo, I used to become a part-time teacher in the Presbyterian nursery school somewhere there. So I like it. I like teaching, so I went.
And you went to Presbyterian Training College in
Agogo.
Asante Akim.
Asante Akim.
What was that experience like? Do you have any favorite memories?
I say it's a continuation of the German.
The training, so it was just a straight German.
The white people from Germany were there. Those blacks have been trained by the Germans. And I had a German parents. So what do you expect?
German all the way. German all the way. Are you still in touch with some of the friends you made from that era? Some of your classmates? Are you still in touch with them?
Yes. Oh, and I finished, because my father was an education officer, I had the opportunity to go to training college. As soon as the moment I finished my
You went straight?
Straight. So most of them have also died. And some are old like me,
yes,
and some are even older than me.
And then after training college, which was German all the way, you ended up in the UK.
Yes.
What was that decision? How did that decision come about? After training college, which was 4 years?
Yes.
Did you teach for a while?
Yes.
Where did you teach? Where was your first posting?
I taught in Bono and Hafu.
What subject?
No, in our time, it's all class. So, what do you call it? Sunyani.
You taught there?
And Bechem. And normally, when my father is transferred somewhere, whether I like it or not, I'm also transferred. I go with him. Straight. No questions asked. No.
German style?
German style. So I go with him. So when Kwesiata came and told them if I'm not gone, they said, I was saving at Barclays Bank. And one day, I went, they said, bank manager says he wants to see me. Because in our house, your money is not your money. It's for all of us. Father, mother, brother, sister, and all. And so my father will call me, my mother will call me early morning into their bedroom, say, your sisters abroad need money. So I will go and ask your account number. If you got some money, by Friday, I want you to go and cash some money and I send it to your brothers and sisters.
Did you have any choice in?
So the manager called me. He said, Miss Addo, your father and mother had me here. And this is what they say. Is that what you do in your home? Is the money not yours? I say, so they've told me. So because they've told you, you are good. And they are feeding me. And I live with them. I don't pay rent. So my money go to the bank. So I have money at Barclays Bank.
Yeah.
And I say, when you go ask the bank manager whether you can get pounds. So I'll go and I'll tell him, I say, hey, me, I'm an Ashanti. My parents can't do this to an Ashanti. I said, but this is the way. When my elder sister was here, she was doing it. So I can't say I can't do it. So I will go and I'll sign and they'll take the money and send it.
How much were they paying you back then? What was your salary like? Do you remember?
I can't. They changed the money.
Yes, it was in the shillings and the pounds. Pounds.
I ate some pounds and I ate some CDs before I went.
So, going to the UK, who paid for that trip? Because
I paid. I had money, but the money doesn't belong to me. I gave it to them.
So how did it work? You told them that you're going to travel, so you want to take out the money and go and pay for your education. How did it work?
The bank or my house?
Your house.
They are making me go. So go and close your account. I went and closed my account. And every month, they told me you have to have some pocket money. So I take my pocket money before I pay the rest in the bank. So when I was going to go, and I came here with my mother to buy the ticket. And my auntie, my mother's sister, saw that, oh, Akosua, I say no do so. Onyamin fa onko onshira wati. Why ye? Then he said all that too. So I went to withdraw the money, and they bought me the ticket. They bought me things I would need and all. And they had a school for me, Westminster Technical College.
Who chose the school for you?
My father.
Your father chose the school. Okay.
And then they sent me the what do you call it? The prospectus. And I looked to and I said I want to do home economics.
So you didn't go to the UK on a scholarship?
No.
You paid your own fee?
Yes. The scholarship is when you go that Oforiata, Pauli's brothers.
Yes. Yes.
He was an education officer, and he was a good friend of my parents. So you have to go there, fill a form. I had scholarship. All my sisters and brothers, those of us who went, when you get there, you get the scholarship. So I had it.
So of the 10 children, how many went abroad?
All of us.
All of you went abroad?
Including our last born.
Every single child traveled abroad?
Yes, all of us.
Did you meet up there?
Yes, there came a time somebody hasn't finished the course.
Yes.
So you have gone, we have to. And they rented a story building for us. So people thought it's our
house. There's so many.
Wow. So we lived there, all of us.
How did you travel from Ghana to the UK? Did you go by boat or did you go by air?
By air.
Was that your first time flying?
Yes.
What was the first?
My brother went by boat.
Okay.
So when he came from this Cocoa Marketing Board scholarship, I went to Takoradi to meet him. So I thought I was going to go
by boat.
By boat. And he said, my brother said, Evelyn, don't go by boat. Boat is just like a house. Everybody want to go by plane.
Exactly.
So my mother said, if the money is not enough, let her go by boat. My brother said, no, the money should be enough.
Sherman style.
So I went by boat.
By air?
By air.
What did you feel like sitting in a plane for the first time?
I actually see the plane by itself, I was afraid. Getting into it, I was afraid. When it started, I didn't like it, I was afraid. So up to now, I've traveled all over the world, yet I'm still afraid of planes.
What are you afraid of?
Isn't it fearful? Huh? I think I went to the States 2020 when 2020, and when I was going, they gave as if they knew it was my fear or something. I sat behind the pilot, and that day I wasn't afraid.
Oh, okay.
And I came and told my children that today, I told my daughter up there that I think this will be my last traveling. I won't travel again. He said, "Ma, why?" I said, "Oh, half a place, I don't like it." But when I got there, they took me to first class. I sat behind the pilot, and my heart was at peace. I said, "Is it because I don't see them driving that?" So that is it.
What surprised you when you landed in London?
London was just like Ghana to me because I knew a lot of people in London. and they come because we have our own house. Every weekend, the people are coming and going. So I didn't feel much difference that I have traveled. It's the plane I didn't want, but once I was out of it,
You are good.
I was good.
Who met you at the airport?
My younger sister, a journalist, Stella, and Letitia. Letitia was a nurse, and he went to do the nursing after secondary school at Abri Girls. She went straight to London. Okay. So Letitia came, Stella came. My elder sister, Mrs. Free, the twin, was also there. So three of my own siblings
Came to meet you. It's like you moved home.
Yes.
What was the first winter like? Your first winter in London?
Like winter, I think the family disease of bones started rearing its teeth to me in the sense that it was cold. And I have to walk through the snow to school. And from where we live to where I go to school was far. Chiswick, I was going to school in Chiswick, okay. Polytechnic.
Did you like winter?
Pardon?
Did you like winter?
I would say yes. I don't. It's beautiful. It should come for at least 1 week, but 3 months and
It's too much.
too much.
How about homesickness? Did you miss Ghana?
I am not. I didn't miss Ghana because in Ghana even I don't go out. And when somebody comes to tell me that Evelyn is my friend, my father and mother would be sitting back laughing. Say, Evelyn, has he got a friend? That is what a girl says. She was at the training college with me. Oh, Papa, you have taken a little drink. You come, Evelyn is my good friend, though. You were doing this. And then my father, he left me, came for the 4th time. And my father was asking my mommy, then Baba, know how you are doing this. Evelyn, oh, yeah, now Evelyn, what down for?
But did you have friends? Did you have friends?
That is the question. If I have, and I didn't know, those outside would have known. I didn't
have any friends.
If I say I'm working, nothing distracts me from what I'm doing.
You're very focused.
So I don't go to friends like my sister or others who say so. And when I start working, I'll do by 6 o'clock in the evening, I'll go and have a bath. And I'll come and sit down. My father will take a chair and come and sit by me. Hey, Madam, have you finished the work you want to do? He's coming to laugh at me. I don't have friends. My sisters and other brothers will say, we are going out. I don't have a friend, so I live by myself.
These days it's email and phone calls. But back then, how were you communicating back home with your people? Wait, letters?
Letters?
Who do you write letters to?
Well, I had some friends of my brother, though their boys became my friends. Mm-hmm. And still I know them.
So you just write letters?
Yes. We were writing letters.
Yeah.
And it would be nice for you to have write a letter to a boys' school.
Yes.
The school we attended, they want girls to be girls, and my brother said, "Look, this is my friend Evelyn. He said next time you come and spend holidays with us. So write to him." That's all.
This is your brother, the soldier?
Yeah, my brother, the soldier.
The soldier?
Yes. And it's through him I got a husband.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Tell me that story. How did he connect you to Mr. Boy?
Mr. Boy.
What was the connection?
So when he went to CMB scholarship in America, then my husband was at Harvard, and he came also to see him. And then my brother met some of the students he knew, friends, boys who were attending school. They said, "Hey, As for Herbert, he's got a lot of sisters. Then the story started. My husband then said, "Oh, if you've got a lot of sisters, give one to me. I'm about to marry."
Yeah.
I said, "Hey, look, I'll be here for 3 weeks to 1 month. Let me study you. If I see your character, I will know which type to give you."
Your brother was called Herbert, the twin.
Yes. And they became friends. So when he came, like we are playing, and Evelyn, when you couldn't mom so
How you find a husband for me? Do you know what I like? Did he know what you like? Did he know the kind of man you like? He knew?
he was a scholar.
He wanted a scholar. Somebody who knew book. Why?
I don't know. I can do anything. I manage the house well, and yes, everyone is a scholar.
Yeah.
A scholar.
That's what he said. Did you agree that you needed a scholar?
Because you have to say, will I not agree? I will agree.
So did you get your scholar?
Yes. Got my scholar. Yes.
So that was a connection, man.
Yes.
Your brother was a great guy.
Yes. Yeah, brother was a great guy. He knew a lot. Almost every one of us got married through my brother. Because we don't go out. We were mostly in the house.
Yes.
And my father allowed them to come and visit. So they got to know us. And we are not allowed to go and room. So who will we? Yeah. Except my elder sister, the one I follow.
Yes.
Whose husband my brother knew nothing about.
But he connected all of the other.
All from me to
The last one.
one.
Did he connect himself also?
My brother?
Yes.
Rather want to marry, he will tell you,
Connection man will connect you.
he married foreigners.
Oh, when you say foreigners, which countries?
Went to Singapore, of all places. And then he went to, where else? Is it India or something like that?
He had foreign taste. Singapore and India. So you have in-laws from those places.
Yes, I have a niece from Singapore.
From Singapore. Nice. Are you in touch with her?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You know, London in those times, there was discrimination. I've seen signs of no blacks, no Irish, no dogs. Did you ever see such signs, or were you ever treated some way because you were a black woman?
The English will do it, but they will do it cunningly. If you don't look at it properly, you won't see. Those who were displaying that they were people who are they are not themselves. But it was there, discrimination.
Tell me about how you experienced it. One experience of being discriminated against.
You know, I was a bit matured before I went to Chiswick Polytechnic, having been a teacher and all. And the young British girls take undue advantage of my age. They were about 18, but I was in the 20s.
Okay.
So, and they were wondering why we have left our homes and come to them. If we have done that, it means it's something good that the British were offering abroad. But we tell them that we have lived with them, like in our schools, the British, the Germans, in the churches, and etc., etc. So we know that they are not straightforward, and when we get them, we don't leave them. So what they do to us, we don't count it at all.
Because we are used to them already.
Yeah, used to them, and when we get them to, we also show them what we can do.
What did the white women feel when the white men would be working with you, the black women? Were they jealous?
Ask the question again.
Say if you were hanging around with a white man, what would be the response from the other white people?
It's not common. You don't see it often.
You didn't say that often.
Yeah, or it's not seen often. But when is that, then the black man's love outweighs. Yeah, you know, our men don't sort of pamper us that much.
They don't?
Ghanaian men or African.
African men, they don't pamper their women. They don't, eh?
I don't know whether they've changed or they will ever change.
But back then, they were not pampering women. But the white men, were they pampering women?
Yes.
When you say pamper, what do you mean? What would they
That
do?
is showing off and doing things beyond what an African would do to an African woman.
Okay. How did African men express their love back in the day? How would you...
Like they are doing now.
Like now, eh? I thought African men were loving men. I mean, they express their love.
Oh, I mean, you may understand yourself, but they won't go out of their way to do certain things.
Okay.
Noted that African men don't do. You won't get them.
Let me give you an example. Maybe an African man will not hold the hand of his wife in town.
Yeah. Or give a kiss or let her know that he's special to him.
To him. But with the African women also, did they want the kisses in public?
Don't you learn?
So the African men should have be a bit more affectionate. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that is what I'm saying.
Okay.
And my mother used to tell her that, you know, because he lived with these Germans and the English, some wanted to marry her, but
She didn't.
yeah, and he had a name in those days. If you are a black woman and you marry a white person, it means you are not straight, you are a prostitute, or you're...
That was the thinking back then?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So when he grew and had us, and my father was doing the African things, he said, man, Tommy was cinnamon, worry my brofribi.
What were the African things that your father was doing?
A typical, my father is a typical African, meaning that what an African man would do,
No, won't do it. Don't do it. No kiss, no hand holding. No, I love you.
And my mother liked that type of so like. So if my father or the Nisabeshen Mutu Munawa Kasamu Bia Nora and he couldn't and I said, you won't get my father doing that.
Where will his hands be? In his pockets?
Ah.
I think the African men haven't changed much.
That is what I'm telling you. I said like now.
Like no. Maybe it's our nature.
But because, you know, I wasn't outgoing and all, my mind didn't go there at all. Okay. Any white man had so loud, I didn't even see for me to accept.
You were focused on your books. Home science, is that what you studied?
Yes,
home economics?
You can call it home economics.
Home economics?
Yes.
How long was your program?
I did it 3-4 years.
Okay. What was the program like? I mean, what subject did you study under home economics? I'm just curious.
I did everything, the food for the home and the making of a home.
Oh, okay.
The furniture, people in the home, the items in the home, you know, I did everything about it, including children. Because if you want to cook, you have to know the type of people you are cooking for, whether they are adults, for you to select the necessary items that they will need. And a matured man like you, and etc., etc. You do all the...
What was your favorite subject in the program?
For me, I was keen on the food because my mother, being a nurse, has taken us through that home, how to manage a home,
yes,
and how to do. And I wanted various recipes, the way people cook. because if you're Ghanaian, we don't cook like a German.
No, you don't.
Yeah, or a Norwegian, or so that the food teaching was my interest.
Okay. So you learned a lot. And after 3 years, you stayed in London for a little bit more.
I stayed there up to 10 years.
So after school, what were you doing for the other 7 years that you were in London?
After school, I go to work. I work in restaurants. I work in homes. Okay. I work in factories, getting ideas to make money.
Favorite restaurant that you worked in London? What was that?
I worked in a United States military agency.
Okay.
I went there once, and for the rest of my life left, I worked there because they liked me.
You had a United States military facility
London.
in the UK?
Yes, at Hyde Park, by the busy road.
How many people were you cooking for?
Normally, at times, if there are many, about 20, because sailors, when they come, they live there, and officers, they live there. People working in the embassies were.
So Americans were your customers?
Yes.
Okay. Why did you like that particular job?
The Americans will treat me very well. You see, about 5 or something years ago, my son, Andrew, who was here, came and he brought me something, not knowing his pension. When I worked there, I didn't work anywhere to get physical money or during the holidays. They have made all inquiries for me to have pension.
Because of the time you worked?
Yes.
And
I didn't work anywhere full time.
But they still sent you your pension?
Yes. So now I have the pension.
Nice.
Yes.
How long were you with the Americans for?
Every holiday, a little bit.
You go and work?
Long back.
You go and work there?
Yes, I'll go and work there.
Okay. You said you also worked in homes. What kind of homes were these?
Old people's homes.
Okay. Most interesting one that you worked in? What was it? How different is that from other areas where you worked?
Somebody who lives by herself and hasn't got anybody to know. We have cooks cooking for them, and I was cooking, and then doctors looking after them, and nurses and people living with them, making their beds like a home.
And these are very old people?
Yes.
Okay.
They are people who are old, and if they are not that much old, they have nobody to take care of them.
So were you residential? Were you staying there?
No, luckily, I was living in Kilburn, so it's not far from
Everton.
the Hyde Park and that place. So I go and come. I stand back. I think the bus even stops at the place. So I jump in and you go there, and you go.
What was it like? Because they are very old. I'm sure some of them would have passed away while you were working there. You come and then you find out your person is gone.
Yeah.
What was that like?
You see, when they even pass away, because doctors and other people were there, you see them just like people who have passed away or who needed they help them. The way and manner they will treat them, and these people, they don't show sadness.
No, they don't.
So
Is that good though? If you are sad, shouldn't you show it?
you are an African.
Yes.
Why shouldn't you show sadness? And when it's no sadness, also, what are you going to show? I believe that we have to appreciate people and make them feel welcome sincerely from the heart, and love them, show them with a smile and all. That is part of humanity.
Then we, the African men, we must be more human and show the love to the women in the right way.
No, I didn't cross the line to the white boundary, so I can't say that.
So you worked in restaurants, you worked in homes.
Yes.
And after 10 years, why did you decide to return to Ghana?
But because my husband was coming.
Oh, you were in London with your husband?
Yes.
Okay.
I got married there.
You got married in London?
Yes.
Okay. What was that wedding like? What was wedding day like? Tell me. Where did you get married?
We did it in the registry.
Okay.
So quietly.
In London. How many guests? How many guests?
Oh,
there?
I forget plenty because I knew a lot of people. The friends of my brother, the friends of my sisters, about 6 or 7 sisters, and then people we have lived with or have worked with and made connection with. The school I have attended and all. So there were a lot of people.
Was your scholar a good dancer on the dance floor?
My husband?
Yes.
A rascal from Teshi, of all places.
How do you mean?
Well, when I say where he's from, you know the type of person he is.
How was he a rascal? How is he a rascal? I'm curious to know about him. What kind of jokes was he playing on you?
Oh. See, really that at first when he does something wrong to me and I go and report to my say, hey, and general fact paper and pen now throw paper and pen be quite yaw. Who say my head? Can I mean patch away and head wire? Now, because you attack crowds or ya brain.
Well, you used to, when he did something wrong, you would write to him.
No, I didn't have the time of making friends with boys. And so some of the things he does to me, and it's very painful. I can't look at his face. I don't know how, so I take a pen.
And you write it down and present it to him.
At times you tell me, "This I can't let it know. I'm very proud."
I like that. So at least your grievances are on paper.
Yes.
Yes. Like a little report. How much do you miss him?
I miss him very much. I miss him. He died about 20 years ago.
Oh, that's a long time. You still dream of him?
At times, most of the time, I wish if he had been around here, my illness or what I'm going through, he will make a joke of it.
Yeah.
So,
Make you laugh.
Yeah. He will be near me.
Yes. Yes. May he rest well. Yes. So he had to come back to Ghana, and then you, of course,
Yeah,
came
he
down with-
came, taught at Tech, and he came and opened work with Gihok.
What was his job profession? What was your husband's profession?
This was a junior.
He was an engineer.
Yeah.
Okay. So he taught at Tech, KNUST,
Yes.
Kwame University of Science and Technology.
Yes.
And then he worked at
And then they came to Tema. They were making radio and television.
Yes.
She was in charge.
Yes. So, leaving the UK, what are some of the things that really impressed you about the UK in your 10 years that you were there? What were the things that you really took from that time?
I wasn't impressed that much because here I have met a lot of the British and worked with them or known them. So I was calling Britain a big village. Everybody is there. Especially London.
Yeah. A big village for you. Eh? You're not too impressed.
No, not impressed.
So when you come back to Ghana, what's your first job? What do you get into?
When I came to Ghana, I was living at Kukurumimi near King's College. Do you know that place?
Yes.
And then when I looked round, my father wanted me to go and teach at Accra Training College.
Yes.
No, they were near Kukurumimi. They moved to Medina or beyond.
Yes.
So that brought the delay. So I decided, let me do something. My children were going to school at Airport Association International.
Yes.
So I decided I'll do some baking.
Some baking? Okay.
So I started baking
What were you baking?
pies, scones, cakes, and if people are doing a pajama or something, just
Outdooring?
outdooring. I will come and I will cook for them and they'll come in. And my sister was at the graphic, Stella.
Newspaper.
Yeah, and then at that time I think we had some disease, pagan going to like COVID.
Okay.
And so she told me to write He gives me a topic to write about. Then I was writing and all. And then GBC got to see what I was writing.
Ghana Broadcasting Corporation?
Yes. Writing for graphic. And they went to my sister, and my sister introduced me to them. And I was going at times when the gardener is not there, they will call me. I'll go demonstration. You will call me, and if it's a white man dish or Ghanaian dish, I knew also I was going.
So your home economics was being put to use?
Yes.
So you had a TV show?
Yes.
What was the show called?
Now that this man is dead, how do I remember?
But this must have been in the 70s, right?
Yes, I came in the 70s.
Okay.
I came in December 69.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
when I started the school in 71.
Yes. So all this, the graphic writing, the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation show, it was before you started the school?
Yes.
Okay.
So when I was, people would come and ask me, will you take us and teach us how to make these things? And so I discussed with my sister, Stella. I said, Ma, Sisi, that's a good thing. You can. So I started getting ready. So September 71, the school came into being.
And you called it School of
Domestic
Science and Catering. How did that name come about?
The name, you see, I took a basic school. In basic school, we do domestic science. And secondary school and upper, we do catering, higher. So I wanted to take those in those middle school and those in secondary schools. That's why I got the name Domestic Science and Catering.
AKA Domesco.
Domesco.
Ghana, we like our abbreviations. The first premises of Domesco was in Kokomlimli.
Yes.
How did you arrive? How did you get to
We were living up. It's a story building.
Oh, it was a story building.
And some people were living up, down too. And when they left before, then this came into mind, and I started.
Okay, so the school was downstairs.
Yes.
And where you lived with your husband and your family was upstairs.
Yes.
I understand 11 students was your first.
When I made Stella do the advert.
Oh, she did an advert in
because yes, I registered and did the advert and all. And the first student 11.
Nice.
Yes.
What were their backgrounds?
Most of them were at secondary school, and the interesting thing, I had boys and girls, so the class it's not.
Oh, it was a mixed class.
Yes. So today when I came this year, this is my second time. I was asking
where are the boys?
Where are the boys? The boys make the
that's interesting.
Class very, yeah. So we had it, and the first 11, I think I had 5 boys to 6 girls. Mm-hmm. So you could imagine.
Quite balanced.
Yeah, you can't take them for granted and say, today there won't be, And they are now in good positions all over.
Beautiful.
Yeah. America, some even come here, say, Grandma never saw me in suit. So today I'm going, when I get there.
Where the show her.
So when I was I went on pension 7 years ago. I will see somebody say, I know the face, who is it? I've never seen you in a suit.
Because they're always wearing their uniform.
Madam, that is why I have come.
Yes, to see you, for you to see me in my suit. When Stella put the advert in the graphic, were you afraid that nobody would respond? When your sister put the advert for the school, for students?
I knew they will.
You knew they would come?
Because of my work I've been doing at GBC and the writing. So I put my name. So those who know me, who read the papers and know me, get to know me. Those who are seeing me for the first time and on the broadcasting will also see me.
Yes.
And then when I started, straight to the point, I sent that time State Hotels was having hotels. So I was sending my students straight there to do on the job
Training. What was it like for a woman in 1971 to start a business? Because you were about 32 years old around that time. What was it like?
I felt my children are young and I couldn't stay alone without any work. I have to do that. And finally, my sister did catering in Paris, my elder sister. So, he didn't change from laziness, he grew with it. So when I get down to go and prepare something for the children who are going to school to buy, he'll be sleeping. He'll get up and my mother will say, why don't you go and ask your sister whether you can join her? And my mother will come down and say, hey, why you busy? Me say, now can't you na ombeboa na msi mama obeboa na me ne ne chenfa so na say na mere ye den o se me no ya adwere jano efe na wa sore.
That's it. It's now she's waking up. Did you have to take a bank? You didn't have to go to the bank for money to start a business?
I had enough now.
Oh, you should say.
When you change pounds, having worked 10 years over there, when you change pounds into cedis in those days,
it will be heavy.
Even one of my sisters was a stewardess, so we were trading. So in those days, if you have the pounds, you don't go to anywhere to change. You bring them and they will change. I'll give them check, go and get it, and I'll get my CDs here. So I had enough.
You had enough.
And my husband too was making after me.
Yes. So that you didn't need to go to the bank for a loan or anything.
No, I didn't take any loan.
What were the big challenges of setting up this school in the beginning? What were some of the problems that you had to face?
The problem was I was looking for accommodation. And the place where, it's in a typical area, residential. And I felt there are a lot of things I wanted to do, but I couldn't do because the building is rented. I'm not having full control of it, And then I met Imu Rayana, the owner who this building belonged to him. And then one of my teachers, Mr. Tamakuru, he has even died, came and told me he wanted to sell the place. And I asked him to come and lead me. And when my husband was then in Kano University, he came and we went to see him that if you want to sell, we are interested in buying. And we became friends. He was a Muslim.
Yes.
He would take kettle and put drink, the whiskey and other things in. And we would go and you say, do you drink? No. And you ask my husband, do you drink? He said, no. I say, I am a Muslim who drinks. So the kettle will be here and the seat, the small glasses, he put it under the seat and they ask me, they say, you haven't seen anything, have you?
No, we have not yet.
And then you take the kettle and pour the whiskey in and you are all invited to. Then you put it back. So you became friends.
Very good friends.
Yeah, he lived to be 105. When he even went to the north, he became 105 before he died.
Wow. 105.
Yes.
Maybe it's the whiskey. Maybe it's the whiskey.
Maybe. Maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
No, I haven't thought about that.
So did he sell the building to you?
Yes.
He sold the building.
Yes.
Good.
He sold it to me in millions. It was at that time that I asked Ghanaians, you are the only country I've seen who go to million before you get to 1,000.
How do you?
I sat now in my church where I worship. For the sake of Mrs. Boy, I said, what do you get to million before you get to 1,000?
Are they still thinking about the money in the old?
They will tell you old. I'm so old. Until now, you professors who come. The basic way my catch the say. Who's 1,000 and son how come million? Yes, sir. So she sold, asked for it, said, I said, are you meaning thousands of millions? Mrs. Boy, this thing, now how much is it's meant? I want millions. I paid.
Yes.
And all. But when he was old, the day he was going, I told him he was going to the north. The children and the family here says his cousin and his so she go to Boregatanga. I said, I'm happy you are going to have a rest. He said, I look at your face, you are not that happy. I said, why? He said, I'm happy because my money will have rest. Anytime he's poor, I am the bank. He will send about 3 people. This one coming, this one going. Go and see Mrs. Boy. And I paid though.
Yes, sir. May you rest in peace.
Your friends. So he sold to me.
He sold to you. And you've been here ever since?
Ever since 1981. That means 10 years now.
After you started?
Yeah.
You started in Kokomlimo for 10 years, 71 to 81. And so you're now here. This will be your 45th year.
45.
Yes.
But
81.
how old is the school?
55. Yes, to be 55 this year.
Yes.
Congratulations. What's it like? I mean, to have a business that is 55 years old,
Yeah.
and now your daughter is running.
Yeah.
Did you know that did she have any inclinations to domestic science and catering?
The last one. Tell me it's my last. So he didn't see anything about the school. When they were going to Association International, their teacher was a white lady, Mrs. Kofo. And my second born who died, he said, Ma, Mrs. Kofo is spoiling your daughter. When they ask her a question, then you get up and take her from there and said, send her to where? I should take her and send her to where? They then come and talk to Mrs. Kofo. But he made it. He made it.
When you were setting up Domesco, which became COCAM, College of Culinary Arts and Hospitality Management, did you have a dream of your children taking over one day?
It's mine, so the possibility of my child coming in wasn't far. Actually, it was the second one, Natasha, who did home economics in school, and he was doing very well. So I thought he would have been the person to take it. Yeah.
But are you surprised that Thelma is in charge now?
Looking at upbringing and the way he's coming from, a bit surprised, but he's falling in it. Yes, she had to go and do courses to straighten herself. And
She's doing well.
Yeah.
It's interesting that she also had a culinary show, a cooking show on GTV, just like you had a cooking show back in the day, in the 70s.
Yeah.
So it's like history
Were
repeating.
you showing it hers?
Yes, I was a host. I used to host her. Yes, yeah. So everything has gone around.
Yes.
Let's talk about
What really put me off at the GVC was, I'm afraid of the gun.
what gun is that?
When you had the coup. 70. So when I'm in the studio and they shut the doors and I see a policeman or somebody, a security man who said gun there, I told them that no.
Were you there when that coup happened, that Champon coup happened?
Yes.
You were on duty?
Yeah. I had a week there. Yes.
Explain. Well, how did that happen? How did you know something was happening?
It's because of the policemen.
The soldiers?
The soldiers. Yeah, I'm afraid of guns. Every day my grandma, my mother's mother, when I was alive, was telling me, it's because you were a twin, that is why you are afraid of guns. Because I don't know.
Why are twins afraid of guns? It's a belief like that.
The local people have got some explanation, but me personally,
Didn't like guns. How about your soldier? Your soldier, did he like guns? Your twin brother?
not that much. I didn't show any sign. He did, or if he loved guns, he didn't make me come nearer where it is. It was my husband, rather, when I was doing, he lived in America. And so I was telling my brother, oh, be of America, they mempe, no. Oh, be what you, also.
So, but then You were in Ghana when the 72 coup happened.
Uh-huh.
You were in Ghana too when 79 happened.
Yes.
When Chairman Rawlings had a scene.
Yes.
How did that affect your work?
Oh, isn't it a break? In Ghana, you stop work. And then when things go a bit normal,
Then you come back to
life begins.
So the coups were breaks.
Yes. And maybe myself, I'm down. So how can I come and teach? But that is the way it went.
Let's talk about some of your students. Are there any students that you will never forget? Made a big impression on you?
Ma'am, if Tema is here, he's in America. A boy. He's very hardworking. In America, what he has done is he hires a bus and with the kitchen fitted, and he moves from place to place to sell.
Oh, nice.
When we went shopping one day, Dr. Boye and myself, and then I heard somebody, Mami, or say Mrs. Boyo, or say Madam Pa. Then I told my husband, it be new. So we went. Then they will go and cross us and come. Then my husband says, aren't you an African and a Ghanaian? How you doing? Well, who's good? Then I want to be Ghanaian.
That's it.
So this is what we see. I will come and be. Obviously, a positive there. Send your kind of marketing into Oyepe. Now say hello. Who's so be a minimum? Madam, who voice is inside?
Got you by your voice. Got you by one of your former students. Nice. Nice.
Madam, and then we talked a lot. And then you went and informed them, and I gave them my number, and he was so happy. So since then, when I was teaching, when they come from abroad,
They
will come. Yes.
Come and check
They
it out.
visit. Yes.
Have you had students who have come here, they don't have the means, they don't have any money, but they want to learn? You have situations like that?
Yes.
How do you deal with them?
There is this boy at tell my one go back. Michael. Michael wanted to learn and he didn't have his ONCs both left and right. So I said, Michael, do you know you are not qualified? And we are doing City and Girls International. Okay. We pay in pound, register in pound.
Yes.
So I said, Michael, when she is oh madam, this is called na ochina bra. Then something talked to me. One out of many. And now he's even a friend to Thelma Nani. You make Thelma send people. If I see Thelma ask the hotel he was in, then the girls to go on practicals and when I'm doing anything in church, you meet me at church and
The one person that you helped.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was doing it too a lot, but he singled himself out.
Yes.
When he finished, he went and got a job. Through the job, he got the managerial post. You know what he is? Hard work, dead, as if you to say, if you didn't let her finish, what could he have done?
Exactly.
So that is
It's good to help.
Yeah.
It's good to help. Are there any students who you thought would fail, but they succeeded and surprised you?
There are many. Those people work on their own. They work in having small places of their own to work and do, But I visualize people who have left their environments or homes and taken up managerial positions or a big, he's got a big number of people under him and he haven't been able to manage them and making progress.
So you think positively for your people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we did, because in those days, if you compare Poly to us, they are not our match.
No size.
At all. And the Poly people rather will come and teach here in their private moments, and then they will say that, you see, I would like Mr. So and so to see that I go to Kokam to teach, because Kokam, the head is open. If you have anything, he will discuss with you, and if he think it's meaningful. But here, they have told themselves with what? They won't let you even open your mouth to talk. So we will do it like that.
That's it. That's it. So Domesco, the School of Domestic Science and Catering, became Kokam, College of
Culinary Arts and Hospitality Management.
Why?
Because I saw that the Kokam, the Domesco, was for, I limited myself to Ghana. But then when I think of the training I had and what we can do for us to also be recognized in Africa and in Ghana, I decided we have to. And then my daughter, Natasha, said, "Ma, I think it's a good idea." Yeah. Because here, if you say hospitality, how many people understand hospitality? It's the same as the domestic science and whatever. So, but internationally, hospitality means a lot. So, and then I did it in 1981 in the sense that I'm moving to a larger place where I can have a place for the various departments I like.
So the name changed occurred when you moved from Kokomemle to Abavan.
40 years.
Oh, awesome. Have you had foreign students from other countries come to learn?
Oh, yes.
Which countries?
Especially in Africa.
Where?
Sierra Leone, Nigeria, where else? Then ambassadors with their family.
Oh, a country like
African ambassadors who were here.
who are posted to Ghana.
Yeah.
Okay.
And those who were going to the hospitality countries, let them have the training here. Then when they go, they continue.
Kokam has gone international.
Yes.
Yeah. How does that make you feel?
Well, I thank God because I never thought when I was doing it, it was something like try and let's see. But now I see that God had been with me and with us, and we are on.
If I should ask any of your students, what kind of nickname they had for you, would you know the nickname?
Yes.
What was your nickname?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Why?
No, I do.
You don't ask them.
I know. Oh boy is coming.
Is it because of the discipline?
Discipline.
I saw you sitting down when the ladies were doing their practicals. I saw you sitting down with an eagle eye, observing people, and then you call some of them, and then you said you need to do this, that. I saw you do
But
that.
once you have it in mind and all around, you can't shut your eye and look to something which will not help. For example, you're going to put something in the fridge. It's food. And you have to carry it in a tray. Why do we carry it in a tray? So that when you trip, the food may not sort of fall down. If it falls down, it's wasted. If it fall into the tray is clean.
To keep it.
Yeah. So that's in that. And then they go and put it in the oven. And they go and whatever state the oven has turned the food into, they take it. I said, look, have it in 1, 2, 3, 4. They needed the oven more. So remove 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and put it in, give it 5 minutes.
You're done. You're done. What are some of the common mistakes that beginners make when they are learning in your school?
You see, it's different if you say cooking. It's different from the way we cook.
How did you cook back then?
I mean Ghana.
Okay.
Apart from baking of farm, and bread of farm, the cocoa one.
A plantain, right? Okay.
And then bread and other. Most people haven't even seen chicken being roasted. Chicken.
Yeah.
Most people haven't seen it being roasted. They will eat it, but they don't know how
it is roasted.
that you put it in the oven. And they don't know the use of even the oven baked bread. Full stop.
All they do is eat it.
No, not knowing that the oven can bake cake, it can bake a farm, it can roast chicken, you know.
Multi-purpose.
So that is the difference. So when they come here, and especially in tasting, some haven't tasted anything at all, so you have to train their taste.
How do you? So suppose I'm a new student. You're going to train my taste. What will be my first lesson?
So when you finish, or as you're doing it, I will ask you, have you tasted it? Here we taste for salt and pepper. It may not be salt and pepper, it be vanilla, it be chocolate, it be sugar and all that things. So you don't take more than the sugar than you should, and you don't take less sugar than there should be a line. So we have hot water in a glass and a teaspoon. That is the use. So you do it and taste and see whether you got the middle line. Pepper.
What is the hot water for?
Because it's your mouth. The spoon is going into your mouth. And your mouth, I didn't know whether you clean your teeth before you came or you. So the hot water is sterilize the spoon.
Okay. Safety first, eh?
Yes.
What's the first thing that somebody learns when they come to cooking? First lesson.
First lessons. Are you talking about practical?
Practicals, yes.
We give them orientation. We talk to them to make them feel at home. That is also, you're going to learn cooking of the world.
Cooking of the world.
Yes. Yes. If I go to, let's say, Germany now, and I want to cook German food, I should be able to. Knowing their background and all they are, I should be able to cook. You don't have to say, I have to go there, or somewhere like Russia, or the place these Russians are fighting. Ukraine. There's a dish called Kiev. Kiev is chicken.
Really?
And it's from the capital of Ukraine.
Kiev.
Yes.
Have you been there before?
I haven't been there, but we learned, so I know.
Okay. Where have you been?
I've been to Paris. I've been to America. I've combed the place. My husband was a traveler, so and I've been to Dutchland.
Holland?
Holland.
Yes.
Germany, because of Hitler, I've never, and the way my father and mother, the hardness they have, I'm not.
You're not infused with Germany?
Well, yeah, it's strict and BBE.
Not for you. And I hear they have good beer, though.
You know,
They have good beer.
beer.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
You tried it? It's nice?
I am. With some of the recipe we use beer.
Okay.
Yes.
What kind of recipe would you be cooking beer with?
I have to take.
Really?
Yes.
You pour it inside?
Yes. With chicken and all.
Beer and chicken?
Yeah.
I think we should try it with apetition in Ghana, you know?
Yeah,
if you can cook with it.
Oh. Have they stopped drinking it?
We are still drinking it.
Yeah, so why should they stop using it? And because it's a spirit, the alcohol will go. And what we left is not dangerous.
So we can cook with apetition?
Yes.
Good one there, Grandma.
I can imagine buying raw beef.
Yes.
And you season it.
Yes.
And you want to give it apetition.
Yeah.
You pour the apetition on it, leave it about 35 to 1 hour in the apetition.
Yes.
And then pour a little oil on it. I'll let them try it here once for us.
Yes, I think we made in Ghana.
Yeah.
Chicken and apetition. There's no chance of getting drunk, though, is there? Is there?
No.
No?
The alcohol doesn't like heat. So
It burns it off. It burns it off. Yeah, that would be good. Are you following the jollof debate? You know, in Ghana, we're always talking about Ghana. I shouldn't mind that, man.
Don't mind them. They are having a show on telly these days.
Really?
Yes, DSTV. Say Ghanaian jollof. Jollof, what is the meaning of jollof?
Tell me, you are the teacher.
Gel of the way women make their hair, jelly. So I call jelly. That is, the rice has been gel, Jelly.
Gel off.
Maybe noir, mona ma jelly. Na only uncle school no, and to me and can gel no. Mrs. Asare, one natural, one structural books a year. It comes from them. Gel of rice, not jollof.
Really?
Only Ukrainian Simbiano.
I also heard that it was a corruption of Wolof. Well, I don't know, but it's because the whole idea of this rice thing is coming from a certain
But
island.
look at rice. So when we say rice, so what gel no offer, it opens up.
It opens up, huh?
And a cook inside, It's a gel of rice.
And it became jollof.
Jollof.
And Ghana and Nigeria are fighting over it.
Into what then we fight to light. Nigeria jollof, no, gel, no,
Meaning what?
it doesn't become well cooked inside. Rough.
It's a rough kind of rice.
Yeah. That's how this is the difference between the Ghanaian jollof and the Nigerian jollof. One rice in the and yes, soft enough.
Okay. Do you know how to cook it though? Nigerian jollof?
Who say I know how to cook it?
Yes.
What should I cook crowd? We get mistake, remember?
So it's gel off.
Gel of rice.
Recently, I heard people are putting sugar inside jollof.
I don't remember my jollof. No.
I don't even know. Is it not an innovation? I mean, don't you think it's creative?
No, it's not. No, they shouldn't, because we have sugar dishes and we have savory, salt and pepper. So what the rice can have sugar and milk in and go inside the oven on top of the oven for it to cook soft and to be a gel of. And also to me a gel of rice. Now you don't have to add sugar.
No need.
No, me feel say necessary. Or a sugar dish or no sugar and milk.
Unless it's rice water.
Rice water near. Our gel. Now open say a gel of now. With the cream, cream milk you do na all the milk na sir.
These days, when you speak to the young children, young people, it's jollof they like. Back in the days, in the 40s and the 50s, what were the young people eating a lot when you were growing up?
Donuts. More fruit.
Bullfruit was
In the 40s.
it was popular, eh?
The food we eat in the morning was cocoa,
Porridge.
porridge, and donuts. They were using the donut, the dropping donut,
Yes.
and the other round donuts.
Yes,
dropping.
they drop it inside.
And then the other one is dough.
Okay.
Donut.
Is there a story behind the word bullfruit? Like the way we have
Boat, float. Egusadinuma. Egusadinuma. Only tutoa. Now it is a boat, a float. You can see them.
Yeah, you can see it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can really smell it.
So, tukuna ni enko di baby na yes. Instead of Africa, oh, it's like a boat float.
And then all of a sudden,
And now I thought we really say a boat float. So that is this.
so we know, so boat floating.
Yes, boat floating. And just when you do it that and the other, then you see that they are browning and
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's floating also. To bear.
to get. And also, to bear. I mean, my gun is not that good,
Okay.
but I haven't said to bear. But I have now got the meaning.
It's a good description.
My gun is not very good, but I've got the
To bear. Also a kind of bull float. But in the Ghanaian language, goat's testicles.
and yeah, boat.
No.
So you can see the type of bear.
Bear we are talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, food is so interesting.
Oh.
You love food.
Eating it.
I mean, creating it.
Creating
And
it,
teaching about
and teaching about it, and experimenting about it, and eating it. I have tasted food so much that the girl who cooks food and sent to me in the house, I was telling her that you send me some untoble. I didn't start by doing white man food. Though. It was too much oil, palm oil, and you use meat. The meat should be tender.
How tender?
That the teeth can bite without struggling. Oh, say, Grandma, I said, look, I was waiting for Auntie. Say, Adrian, if he was a physical. I say, Mama, me kitwa na me country. I'm still on the then committee.
Yes.
Tasting committee. Yeah, I'm a member of the tasting committee.
Still?
Yes.
You still taste. Your tongue is in active service.
Yes, in active service. And I thank God some people are growing and they don't taste food. The food doesn't, but me, I taste food. When I eat food and I've enjoyed it.
You're blessed.
Then nothing from anywhere can entice me.
At all.
Because what I ate, I was satisfied with it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You said you love experimenting with food.
Yes.
I want to know some of your really, really interesting experiments. Yes, in terms of food.
My mind is going wild.
We've agreed that we'll do the chicken and the akpeteshie later. That one is a forthcoming experiment. But any interesting, surprising experiments? Today, your daughter gave me dates with cheese.
Okay, yeah.
Man, yes, that was on a different level.
Did you enjoy it?
I loved it.
But now I'm not active, and I can't. So I mind what I eat. The dates and the cheese. Yesterday, he said, "Man, how many can you eat?" So, for 2, mommy 2. Then my grandchildren, so also they haven't seen dates. They don't know.
Yeah.
Grandma, are you eating cheese with the date? I said yes. Oh, this one say take half. So I confessed to the mother that I've tasted from these girls, the Goka girls. So she should give me one. I don't want to put on weight. I haven't put on weight and the bones are not misbehaving. So can you imagine me eating 3 dates with cheese? The bones will tell me something. They'll come out and speak to me.
What would they say?
And I won't let them do that.
No, the bones are not talk.
You are talking. Do you know what you are eating? Then you are also getting stronger.
That's the conversation.
Muscles can't take you. It's your fault.
Exactly so. Exactly so. So slow down on the date and cheese. But that was nice.
Yeah.
That was very surprising. I really enjoyed it.
Nice.
Let me tell you one that I used to
Okay.
when I was young. So crackers, and then we'll put one cracker, we'll put tomato ketchup, another cracker, and then butter, and then another cracker.
Butter no is separate.
Yes, it's part of the sandwich. Cracker sandwich with tomato and tomato ketchup and butter.
Okay.
It's sweet and sour. It's just a bit like the dates and the cheese.
Yeah.
Combination was
Yes. Yeah, you see, it's when you get to know the origins of food that you can combine the akpeteshie, because we do it with whiskey and other things.
Yes.
And the idea behind it is that the alcohol will escape. So what is the difference between the whiskey and the akpeteshie?
Yeah.
It's alcohol.
Yeah.
So the alcohol, the heat will also chase the alcohol
Out.
and out. So
what will remain?
You have to know
What will remain in the meat though? A bit of
flavor. What is left? I will do it and I will let you.
I'll be your tasting officer.
Yeah. I will let Kama said something.
Please.
The girl who looks after me say, okay, he is for telling somebody. It's good that the woman can walk Every day to the kitchen. I have 2 chickens. Kitchens. One African kitchen and one European kitchen.
What's the difference? What's the difference between an African kitchen and a European kitchen?
The African kitchen is you have warmer. You have the cooker.
The clay oven.
And you war electrical and you so okay. And only difference,
So 2 kitchens.
I was say you say me to me maho. Na ben ta maho. Na da me ba holiday we. Na so ni anumpelu na ma me kwankra na ka okra so udia.
You don't even be around. You're praying. You're happy that I can't come there.
Yeah. You will not be around.
But I saw you sitting there and you were watching the people. I said, our external examiner is around. Yeah.
What I have to give to Thelma.
Yes.
I say, man, I say, so I've written.
Oh, you were actually examining them?
I was telling them the general kitchen, how it should appear.
Yes.
The sink, some of them are carrying water. And the girl tasting, using the ladle to...
No!
It's wrong.
It's wrong. I remember you saying that the liquid soap was too close to the food.
Yes.
That if you make a mistake, you may actually pour it thinking that you're pouring oil.
Yes. So, top on it, as I say, you clean. Or you know, you can take the soap and pour it into the sauce. Yes,
no, you spot it. Some tips for you. If the food is too peppery, how do you save it?
You should add a little bit sugar.
Okay. If it's too salty, how do you save it?
Too salty.
We throw it away.
No, it's too salty. You say, oh, the BB content now.
Can we add water? Will it save it?
If you add water, it depends on the senior say your fryer. Oh, add water and you're solid.
No.
Yes,
fresh water.
One more baby salt.
Exactly. So we can't save a food that is too salty.
Oh, you may add a little bit of. I don't want to call it tomato paste and a puree. I'll rather add the fresh tomato because I know a secret.
There's no sugar in it.
There's no sugar, and so it will. The tomato taste will shine the salt in it.
Okay. How about food that is bent?
Bent.
Yes. Is there any hope?
Bent how?
It's bent. The food is bent.
Food like yam, rice. Bent kojo. Bent like that. Yes. You can have a little oil.
Okay.
And salt and onion. Fry it. Yeah, fried rice.
Okay.
Menu, let it be cold, and then bring them apart, and then fry the onions with a little oil or butter, and put the bent and you could do
no, not like chak.
Nacho.
Okay. How about yam? If the yam is bent.
I don't so sure what I
We throw it away.
The crowd is anke you because you can slice the bent under.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have they say we call something kanzo. You know kanzo? Have you heard of kanzo?
What is kanzo? What language?
Rice. Yes. People actually enjoy it.
They like it.
Yes.
Well, with Africans, they can eat a lot of things that you cannot even imagine. So eating kanzo will not surprise me.
You can't imagine that.
I can't imagine. Because I would not even give the rice to bend under. The first thing is,
yes.
In Nawabi Nyakacha, means obey kanzo.
Yeah.
Boy.
It's not happening. Let me ask you this one. So if a family, a Ghanaian has 50,000 cedis today, would you advise that they take it to go and do a university degree, or they go and learn a practical skill like HR management and culinary arts?
See, we have the degree and the vocational. The vocational is using your God-sent abilities, and they who do the those who do the degree to have got sharp brains.
Yes.
But what we do here is we mix them up. Somebody is going to a university, so I must also go to a university. But there, in other places, they single them. The person with a sense of the skill with the hand and the brain, you can't use the hand without the brain.
No.
They go together. So it gives you a final touch, which is well designed.
Yes.
That is it.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So if you have the skill, go ahead and learn something vocational.
Right. These days, vocational, now that they are separating them, can't you see? You have Accra technical and vocational. You can see that they are different from, but that doesn't mean if you are doing the vocational too, you do it anyhow.
Do it well.
Yeah, do it well and do it very well.
In 2071, Kokam, formerly known as Domesco, will be 100 years old by God's grace.
Hey,
Yes, in 2071, in 45 years' time.
well, I will be gone.
Yes. But what is your dream before you go?
When I started this program, I was doing dressmaking and hairdressing and other things.
Oh, different things.
Yes,
Okay.
I have 3 divisions: the catering department, dressmaking, or fashion, and hairdressing. We did it. It started with all of them, but my major one is the food and beverage. So I will ask them to continue.
Okay.
To continue doing the food and beverage and specialize or go further than if there's any other thing to do, than to make them and not have
Specialization.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We haven't talked much about beverage. So what kind of beverages do you teach here?
When they say food and beverage, we talk about tea, coffee, cocoa drinks, food drinks. They are all beverages.
What am I going to learn about tea? I mean, tea is a tea bag and hot water and sugar. No?
As for me, my sisters call me that my parents sent me abroad. The only thing they say that, I am a chooser of tea. The blend, that is the tea leaves or the, and it should be hot water and a pot. You pour the hot water to rinse the kettle, the pot. You have a good blend of tea to put in the pot. You pour the hot water. You take the the pot to the water, not the water to the.
Really?
If this our kitchen, it's a kitchen, and the hot water is here, and the pot is here, you go and carry the hot water from here and pour it. No,
That's wrong.
the tea should go to the kettle.
Yeah. Why?
And pour, so that as soon as you pour it in, the heat temperature doesn't fall. And then by the time you walk from here to there, and it must brew, is to brew.
Really?
Yes, the tea you put in, if it hasn't brewed, you will be able to drink it.
I'm not a tea expert. You are the tea.
You ask me the question. So the tea expert is telling you. So Manchester, when I go there, she say, "Hey, what bantabo? Nana do be no, mama me tea. Yeah, you bet me I to tea with ya."
How about coffee? What are your
Coffee too is the blend.
When you say blend, what do you
Blend in the seed coffee. They are like we have afase, pona, Bayere with a different. So have you got
different blends?
Yes. So if the blend is no variety, if the blend is not good, there's nothing you can do about it. You drink it and it's like water. But if the blend is good, Espanol blend, they handle it. So they know the type that they use in making the coffee.
How about cocoa beverage? Any secrets you can share with us?
The cocoa beverage, they say any that one too is the way it's dried. I think the way they buy it from here, when they get there to make it, or the factory, they add additional drying. It should be, if it's well dried, you get the flavor or the taste.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Yeah. So it's now that I'm also having a go with coffee. I've loved coffee more than tea, because the tea, they won't make it that well for me. They will go and then
No.
Did you rinse the pot? Did you take the pot to the kettle, or the kettle to the pot?
Very important.
Internet, right?
I'm curious, if any of those 11 first students walk into the room today, what will be your reaction to them?
Oh, I've known them, and they haven't changed. Some of them, you stay with people and you observe them, and you see that they are what they are, hardworking. Those who are in it hard means that they are very hardworking. Some had left it altogether. If you ask them, I was sitting down reading the typing what they've used in making their tables, and I say, then if you are going to do exam, what question are you going to ask them? It's all there. Even with my old mind, I could, I say, I wanted to see Mr. The man, and that's how they chose that one. That is there. So some have left. Those who are not interested have left. Those who are in are even pursuing. In America, 2 boys went and got a job at the same place. And they have stores, and they will bring things from the store. Mayonnaise. Here we know how to. We do our own mayonnaise.
Do your own mayonnaise?
Yes.
Nice.
In Africa, if you want to buy and it's not there, where are you going to
make it?
So we teach them how to make mayonnaise. And then the other boy said, I've been to the store, the mayonnaise is finished, mayonnaise is finished. They say they will bring, they've ordered it, but it hasn't, and people are waiting. Let us do boys show. And show them that we too been to a school at 17 and they are
be so, and they made their own thing.
So they went and got eggs, vinegar, oil, white pepper, mustard, and all the other things. So the man saw them, the manager saw them, blah, 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 blah. And when they finished, they took hot water and a teaspoon and the mayonnaise and told the executive chef that you should taste and see whether it is fault. And the man tasted it. It's beautiful. The taste is good. It's mayonnaise. Where did you get to buy? I said, oh boy, Abba.
Lesson learned. Serious.
And I said, we made it. You mean you can make mayonnaise here? I said, yes, we made it. If you like, give us this raw eggs and stand there, we make it for you.
That's it.
Soon after that, they were promoted.
Straight up.
And they came on leave. And I call you, oh boy, so you are. America says, oh, no, baby, I'll buy a family. And I'm saying, yeah, then. I said, America for the same Uzika. If you store an abba kitchen, now who big base, that's to be any. Now you know where you are. Because I live at Big Base.
Shout out to the people like Big Base. Yeah.
The order they refused. They said they were able to do about 2,000 order.
Oh wow!
Because there's no mayonnaise in the
That's it.
Papa said, "Come on, oh fire!"
And that was
it was Shiana Danfono. So, oh boy,
and that's it.
that's the Damas.
Yes, they got their promotion based on your recipe. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah, we do things, in Africa. If you don't get to the basis of it, that now better if you in a bag, kids will create you will be.
No.
We thank God.
If you could choose a national dish and a national beverage for Ghana, what would be your selection?
The things coming from Ghana.
Yeah, food. Yes, a national food that will say, this represents Ghana. A national food, a national drink. What will be your selections?
Now drink, over
Alcoholic or non-alcoholic? Anyone?
near yet on local maybe.
Yeah. Just choose a national drink for us.
You okay? Me bien out of me come at it in apapransa.
Apapransa made from beans. Okay.
This and ground palm nuts.
Okay. With a crab on it? With the crabs on it? Okay.
As I said, I catch it in your ordinary diagram. Crab, no?
Yeah.
One for crab was a crab. Near a tender, until near Fankituano, so that you can eat the meat inside and outside, and then pull off the nails.
Yes.
Now, no, the other brother say, "You should when and Ankasana men and Akuntokan and your family."
I've seen some giant crabs sitting on.
As if they are coming to arrest me. Then they me mamu kwa arrest me. Also, Sintima, who nikakra?
No arresting crabs. So, Professor.
So I don't see an offering. I have seen it today. I told you I have some messages for SAU. And then the drink.
The drink. Let's choose a drink.
So I'm weighing that it's got fat here. And now, okay. Why don't we have something sugary?
Yeah.
Like Sprite.
Okay.
The reason why I mentioned Sprite is colorless. And anything with color has got an agenda.
It's got an agenda, eh?
So I like the cool.
Okay.
Something I can see and see that this is cool.
Anything is dark. Anything that is dark has an agenda.
My grandchildren will say, "Grandma, you've given us this." I say, "We want yours. The white one like water." I say, "No, that one there is medicine in. You won't know. So I don't want to give. So you take the malt." That is right.
So, Professor, with small crabs, tender crabs, and Sprite.
And the paparansa, to give it taste, you don't use big fish, but the fish, the small one, dry and pound and add it to the soup. That is the trick. Ubeye the deng and yet to send out the powdered fish in a group.
So that's the trick.
Yes, that's the trick.
That's the trick.
Benya we and Camilla not supposed to be.
What if you hadn't left UK at the time you left? What do you think would have happened?
As for me, I went there because I know that I'm going to learn. That's the reason why. And if I hadn't gone, I would have gone to the tertiary or some of the other schools to postgraduate myself.
Were you tempted to stay when it was time to?
I could once in our time. Once you enter, you have entered. Whether you come, whether you be 100 years there, nobody's. You can come and go, and especially those of us, Ronald gives scholarship. If he doesn't need to say he's owing any money, and me too, I don't like change. To change my surroundings, and I felt now that I've finished having children, I have to get a place to stay, to watch the house, to run the home.
Yes.
So I decided to come.
Yeah. And that's what kind of upstairs and downstairs.
Yes.
House on top.
Yes.
The business downstairs.
Yes.
Yeah. Were children part of the domesco in the beginning?
Children.
Your children?
No.
They weren't.
No, it was at that time that I was bringing forth. Thelma wasn't even born.
Born. Okay. All right.
Natasha was born, the third one. I had 4, 2 boys and 2 girls.
Girls. If one of your grandchildren says, Grandma, I don't want to go to university, I want to be a chef, what will be your response?
I'll say once you like it. No, we in Africa, we are fond of saying, go and do this, go and do this. We don't ask of the person's interest. So if you are interested in it. Now, food or whatever vocational skills is bringing in money like somebody who had gone to a university. True. In those days, the white people make us look down upon the skilled workers, the vocational and technical people, and put our eyes on the graduates and all. But now we see that they can all bring money, or they can all be meaningful. So let the person choose what.
Did they look down on you when you set up the school for domestic science and catering?
If they were looking down, I didn't see.
That's all.
Because I was interested in, what do you call it? In doing what I was doing. And I joined a private school. And they liked me so much that where their mind is not, where food will not be, I take the opportunity and prepare it. So when they finish eating and they are full, then they are talking. Had it not been Mrs. Boy, we want to vote for you to become the vice president.
Hey.
I say because of the food you ate.
You should get me excited. When they eat, they talk plenty. If the food is good.
Yeah. And then is it because of the Mrs. Boy? No, you are smart. I say thank you. Okay, vote for me. So this man. The one who has died, who had series of school, Dawutin, that is, he didn't play with me at all. He was the president. Oh, this giving you to me as the vice. Oh, Mrs. Boy, welcome. Say, sir, I hope it's not because of food that you two are welcoming me.
Why does food make people happy like that? Why does good food make people happy?
Because people cannot live without food. Will you live without food? Is it when you have the food and it doesn't taste well, don't you talk about it? Sorry, they will talk because.
And if they're hungry, they'll eat it.
Yeah.
Even if it's not nice.
Yeah. So food is food. It's basic. It's something that it goes with the body. Without it, it's to be given another name.
Indeed. Those who will come and meet this school in 2071, when we are all not here, what do you hope they will say about Mrs. Evelyn Addo-Boye?
Even since I went on pension, I think last year, Thelma was doing graduation. He didn't call me, as I was surprised. So I dressed and then called Hoover. When I got to the gate, I said they should tell the headmistress that there's a visitor. Okay. Ma, say yes, it's me. Why didn't you call me? Invite me for me to say, I'm not coming. Now we open the gate. The driver come in. And say, if it's not me, will you let the driver come? So I paid them a surprise visit, and those who were graduating got to see me. Say, oh, madam, it's good that you've come, Nancy. So those who will be there when it's 100 years will also say, we thank her for doing, if God hasn't brought something new. You know, in America and Europe, they had eclipse of the sun 3 days ago.
Yes.
And then it makes those of us who have seen it without television and other people have the other aspect of it.
Yes, indeed.
So that is how it become to them.
Amen. Amen. That's your camera there. If there's any message you have for young people who are looking for a career with their hands, what do you tell them?
You surprised me with the camera. It will be like that because if you say you're all eyes, you go to somewhere, you see the eyes are not working, but it's their ear. So that's what you've done to me.
What's your message for young people?
Young people,
Yes.
they should do what they think they are interested and do it very well. If you look around these days, we see vocational and technical training being lifted up. Well, I'm proud to say that I was part of the people who met to decide to uplift vocational and
Technical education.
to a level where they will also have their freedom and they have the joy to say with pride that I can do this. So we should give them time and let them do it. And I think good things will come out of their area.
If the Minister for Education hired you as a consultant on technical and vocational education for 1 year, what kind of changes would you make in the system as a consultant for technical and vocational?
I will see that there's enough practical work. You see, in the past, they talk about it, but they didn't put it into practice. So that's what they talk about. But I will emphasize more, what do you call it?
Practical work?
Practical work. And let the people also feel that they have contributed to something which is good, that the nation can benefit from it.
Who still calls you Latebia?
I said my mommy had 2 sets of twins. The first twins, boy and girl. My father was Kwesi, so my mother is Amma, and my father is Kwesi. So the first group were born on Saturday, and he named them after my grandfather, my father's father, and he was Adobia. And so when he also had the second twins, my father said he should name his father. His father was Late, so we became Late and Latebia, and we were also born on Sunday, which is my father's birthday.
Exactly.
I said, Ma, why didn't you then let Papa first? He said, hey, Akosia, you don't know Ghanaian men. But when I named the father-in-law didn't know what to do. So he was so happy. So when I had the second twins, he didn't know what to do.
Exactly.
And I said, Father told Papa.
She went with wisdom. She gave him the chance first.
Yes,
he did.
Yes.
So who still calls you the Latebia now?
I don't know. Ethelma's a third born.
Okay.
The father is Ebe. The father, when the child wasn't born, he said, when he's born, we call her Latebia. We name her after grandma.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's you.
Now, when he was born, then the parents are saying Kekeli.
From Latebia?
And Tama is saying, it's a woman, if you name a child, it's the woman who broadcast it. So you take your Kekeli and let
I'll drop that Latebia.
So he started calling her Latebia, and I'm Latebia.
It's done.
And 3 days ago, he's now going to class 1. He said, Grandma, in my new school, they don't want to call me Latebia. I said, why? He said, Latebia is a name I like very much, but I think somebody has come to tell them that I'm also Kekeli. But I like the Latebia. I said, don't mind them. Let them Latebia you and Kekeli you go.
That's it. Take both. Good advice from Grandma. Thank you. And on that Latebia and Kekeli note,
Yes.
I'd like to say thank you.
Thank you
So much. I've enjoyed this trip down memory lane in your life. Yes.
So what is he going to do?
Oh, I guess we're showing anybody who's interested, the story of somebody who set up a business that has lasted this long and has trained thousands of people in the world of domestic science, home economics, culinary arts. And hopefully, even if one person is inspired to do what you did, we'll be happy. That's it. Yes. Keep enjoying your retirement.
I'm enjoying it. Then when he said I should be here at 11,
Yes.
I told Thelma, even how to think that I have an appointment
Yes.
is look for a job for me. I think I'll take it. Because that puts some spirit in it.
Yes.
Because back then, I had not seen it from 6 to 6. It's when I had this pension that I say 6 in the morning.
6 in the
and
evening. You were working?
Always in the house.
Yes.
And I love reading.
What do you read? What kind of books do you read?
Books.
Yeah.
I like reading a lot. Now I've turned my reading to scripture.
Okay.
So I'm doing it.
Yes.
But I don't read as much as I used to do. But it's okay.
Yes.
Because I will read and then what I'll see is the book is falling down and the person is asleep. See me?
You really got deep into the books.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to gentlemen and the lady.
Yes, we thank
for
you.
coming.
We thank you.
We've done something.
Yes.
Add yours to it.
Yayebi. Amen. Thank you so much for being part of this conversation. I'm pretty sure you enjoyed this conversation.
Who is there? Who is in the kitchen?
Yeah, come in.
Please, have they eating something?
Who eat whatever they tested it. Let me wrap it up, then we go.
Yo, wrap.
Thank you so much. It's the story of Mrs. Evelyn Addo-Boye, one of the pioneer owners of a privately run domestic science and catering organizations, Domesco, which became COCAM, which is currently COCAM, College of Culinary Arts and Hospitality Management, located in Accra, Abavana Junction. My name is KafuiDey. Thanks to MTN for the sponsorship, and thanks to you for watching.
Thank you.
Comments.
Thank
God bless.
you.
Thank you.
And if you're
going to eat, bon appetit.
okay.
That's all. What was that?
I'm speaking the dialect.
Yeah. Does it? Do you understand? You understand? He doesn't understand. You have to teach him.
Oh.
You have to teach him.
Oh.
One man.
I lost.